gentle yoga, primarily in the chair. If you don't want to use a chair and you want to use the floor, plenty of available floor space, I suppose, in my room, but I'm going to stay in the chair. But everything I do in the chair, you can find yourself doing on the floor. Okay, good. So let's see. The alert on my computer just came up, so if you are here, let me know. And, oh wow, see my room from a whole different way. We're going to inhale. Point of focus of any practice, be it yoga or meditation or hopefully even a movement practice or a guitar practice, anything that you do on a daily basis. Hopefully there's a moment of inward turn, a listening to yourself, to where you are. Where you truly need to be in that present moment. So here I'm going to just check in. I'm going to rub my thighs, do a little rub down of both legs, an inhale and an exhale to it, and just a gesture of loving kindness. And then maybe a tap on the chest. It may hold some stress. Maybe, for you it's all over. Maybe it's located in the back of the neck, the jaw. Certainly, as my husband likes to always remind me, women speak a lot. Crown of the head to the back, and just right there in the occipital region. Drop my left shoulder with my left hand, just manually dropping. Inhale, exhale. My right hand, and just pulling it open a little bit. Over my left leg. Take my left arm to the outside of my right leg, and depending upon your level of feel good for most of us, but I'm going to be really inquisitive as I sit up tall, press my left arm on my right. Top of your chair, the headboard if you're in bed, or if you're sitting on the floor, just put your right hand behind you on the floor and twist as much as you can. Time to go to your fullest, bestest degree all the time, but it's a good place to visit it. Your left leg. So if you're sitting on the floor again, you can just sit up tall and tilt forward, maybe hold your left ankle. Keep my base the same and just turn the other way. So my right arm comes to the inside of my right leg, and this is more an oblique. And look. Gaze to the front. Exhale, plant the right leg. And let everything just twist. Take it on this side. We didn't do an ankle twist on both, but begin to include the left ankle in a little rotation. Arm to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, begin your twist. Behind you, and then I'm going to keep lengthening to the sky. So it's not just a twist this way. It's a lengthening, lengthening, and then a twist. Lengthening, and then a twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Hopefully you get a crack on that one side. Exhale. Let me know if it's unfreezing. And unwind your ankles again. Wind and unwind your ankles again. I think we forgot to hang forward. So the left leg is draped over, and just let the arms dangle. Let the head be heavy. Maybe interlace the hands and clasp them behind your head. Drawing your nose to your chin. And then massage there into the back of the neck again. Into the side body. And inhale, exhale. Draw the right leg over. Rotate the ankle, the wrists, and then fold in half again. Interlace the hands. After a long day of Zoom, or I don't know what else we're doing on the computer, plenty of things, it's good to let the neck go with a little bit of pressure. Inhale. We're going to take cat-cow, but just sitting here on the chair. So plant your feet, take your hands behind you, lift the heart and the chest. Exhale, hug behind the thighs, rotate your nose down. Inhale, lift the heart and the chest. Exhale, hold behind the thighs and round. One more inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, round. So now making sure your feet are planted, your tail is on the chair, but there's a little bit of a lift off. So you're in a deep arch position just this way. Breathe. 1, all 10 toes off the floor. 2, maybe your fingers as well. 3, 4. So we're finding the flexibility in the pelvis, so that once you stand tall, you have a neutral stance, not jutted out or in, which is what many of us often do. We all have a stance, so we're finding neutral, we're trying to find a place that's still. Taking some balance postures now. I'm gonna use my chair. Jerry, use your chair. I'm gonna place my right hand at the chair. The left knee is open to the side. Notice that immediately probably takes your left hip with it. And even if your left foot is lower down on the leg, that's fine. We're looking for a straight right leg, drawing the left leg into the right, and breathe. Pull in the midsection, plant the right foot. Now I'm taking my hands off just because I'm playing with where my balance is today. And I found out it's not very strong. So if you need to keep the right hand on the chair the whole time, terrific, so be it. If you want to play with the space, in balance, hopefully. And exhale. That was a long one, I know. So keep the hand where it is. Maybe draw the left leg straight. Just low to the floor. Tailbone. So we get to experiment with where that pelvis is. I hope your hand is still on the chair and that you didn't just decide that this wasn't for you, the balance postures, and then just windshield wipe your hips left and right, maybe a little swing. A bonus. Down. Press the left big toe. Really press it. Soft but engaged. Yeah? There's a moment of effort and then an effortless. Effortless practice. Inhale, maybe you play with some balance, taking the hand off a little bit. Maybe they come toward your heart. The gaze for sure is important. If you look just slightly past your floor or your mat, or look past a little bit into the distance, it helps keep the neck long. It helps keep the breath really wide and open. Maybe take your hands to your waist, taking the right leg straight out in front of you. It doesn't have to be high, just wherever it is, and breathe. Pulling the ribs and the belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Shake your legs and swing your arms maybe. Looks like it froze again. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Come back to your chair. Now, if you're sitting on the floor or sitting in bed, or even if you are sitting and this feels okay, you could take the soles of the feet together like this. If you can't get your legs up, please don't stop practicing. You can keep the feet just like this in this little diamond and try sitting up super tall. Shoulders back and breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Sit up tall. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we're on YouTube. just at my wit's end, and I'm sure you are too. We're gonna cross the left heel over the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt forward. Breathe. 1 and 2. To go a little bit further, maybe take your ankle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Shake and down. Inhale, 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 1, and 2, and come on down. Oh my gosh. Yes, our Facebook does seem like it keeps freezing. I don't know why. 1, down, and 2. Now, if you can't stay up in the air, that's fine. Just reach one leg up and put it down. And lift the knee. Inhale, lift, and stretch. In and down. Thanks for sticking with it. Lift and stretch. In. And flop down. All right, we're gonna take warrior 2, and then we'll find some closing posture. So on my screen it looks like it's working. I hope it is on yours. The right knee is bent, knee and the heel are in line, left leg is straight. Breathe, hands to the waist, and draw the arms out to the sides. This is warrior 2. So if you were standing, maybe you can find your way into warrior 2 standing up. And or the chair is right there. If you want to practice just lifting off the chair, that's a nice move for your belly strength as well. Arms are out. 1. Really draw from your pinkies. Straighten the arms from the pinkies. And exhale. Take the left arm down the left leg, right arm to the sky. Taking a little twist as you look up to the sky. Breathe. Draw all the energy away from the drama of the practice, from the freezing, unfrozen. Let that go. Samastitihi. It's sort of coming back from movement to nothingness to movement. Right leg is going to be real straight. Pinky toe of the right leg touching the mat or the mattress or the floor or whatever is your base. Left knee is bent. 1. Extending the fingertips, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, right, rather than up here. We're not arching the back so much as thinking of the pubic bone lifting and the tailbone down. Super strong spine. I like that, super strong spine. Inhale. Exhale, take the left elbow to the left knee. Draw the right thumb at the right waist. Really look up to the sky. Right pinky toe into the floor, into the mat. And back to the center. Inhale. Oh, I'm sorry, my friends, that it looks frozen on yours. It just is working on mine. Well, we're going to close here the beginning of a back bend. So if you can, I'm going to swing my legs to the outside of my chair. If you're on the floor, you can lie down. If you're on a mattress, on a bed, you can take the pillows underneath, away from your head, and just begin, however you best can, to lift your hips off the floor, off whatever your base is. Chest up to the sky, plant all 10 toes, and breathe. So it definitely takes some arm strength. It definitely takes a little bit of belly strength. But more than that, it also just takes an energy of commitment, of trial and error. Perhaps today you actually pull in the belly and the pubic bone lifts and you get up just a little bit. You can keep the elbows bent and come on down. Exhale, let your arms dangle. And we'll try one last time. Inhale. If you're lying down, you can also just lift your feet off the floor and let the head go. Or you can keep the feet on the floor and you'll get that same arch in the back. Inhale, use your hands to help you up. Inhale. Which is pose. In a chair, you can take the right leg out, the left leg out, the right hand on the right thigh, the left hand on the left thigh. And shimmy down, let the head go a little bit, or keep the eyes at your navel. If you're on the floor, feel free to lie down completely. If you're on the mattress, of course, the same idea. And I'm going to sit here for a moment in just a comfortable seat for me, a lotus pose, or half lotus, I should say. So everybody, wherever you are, rub your palms together. And you're in your Shavasana. Om Hatha Yoga Anustasanam Yogaschitta Vritti Nirodha Tada Drashtu Swarupe Vastanam. Those are sort of the three of the first commandments, let's say, at the Yoga Sutras. Now here is yoga. The practice of yoga is to quell the meanderings of the mind. So what a better way to go into the meditation that we start at 5:30 by sort of loosening the body, the mind-body connection. I'm sure you've heard about and believe in or not believe in, but the mind-body connection can be very, very much interlocked. So here we unlock some of the body so that the mind has an opportunity to check in with itself, to quell the meanderings, not to control, eradicate, come and go. If you're still with me and can hear, because I know there's been some freezing, we'll take one round of the alternate nostril breath. Close your right thumb over your right nostril, inhale through your left. peace above us and below us, peace to our left and to our right, peace above, within us, peace below, without.